How much do you really know about alien abductions? Do you believe in them? Ever heard of real-life cases that will keep you up at night? We're about to dive deep into the chilling mysteries behind 5 mind-bending alien encounters that will make you question everything you thought you knew. Buckle up and get ready to explore the unknown with us. Our journey begins in the serene Allagash waterway in Maine in 1976, where 4 friends, Chuck Rack, Jim Weiner, Charlie Foltz, and Jack Weiner, embarked on a camping trip that would forever alter their lives. As the night fell, they witnessed a blinding light descending from the sky, enveloping them in an eerie glow. Under regressive hypnosis, they recounted being taken aboard a spacecraft by beings with elongated heads, almond-shaped eyes, and gray skin. The memory of their harrowing experience continues to haunt them to this day, casting a shadow of doubt on their perception of reality. According to the hypnosis results, the 4 friends found themselves aboard the spacecraft. They were subjected to a series of unsettling experiments and examinations by the alien beings. The aliens communicated with them through telepathy, probing their thoughts and emotions with an otherworldly intensity that left the friends feeling exposed and vulnerable. Chuck Rack vividly recalled being suspended in a strange, gel-like substance that seemed to both support and restrain him at the same time. Jim Weiner described a surreal encounter with a towering insectoid alien that seemed to possess a profound intelligence far beyond human comprehension. Charlie Foltz recounted being taken to a sterile, brightly lit chamber where he underwent a series of medical procedures that left him scarred both physically and emotionally. Jack Weiner, the youngest of the group, experienced a sense of profound disorientation and existential dread as he grappled with the incomprehensible nature of their abduction. The friends were eventually returned to the tranquil wilderness of the Allagash waterway, but their lives were forever changed by the traumatic events of that fateful night. In the years that followed, the 4 friends struggled to come to terms with their shared experience, seeking answers and validation in a world that was often dismissive of their claims. Despite the skepticism and ridicule they faced, they remained steadfast in their belief that they had been chosen for a purpose beyond their understanding. To this day, the memory of their alien abduction continues to haunt them, casting a shadow of doubt on their perception of reality and challenging the very fabric of their existence. The friends find solace in each other's company, bound together by a shared trauma that defies explanation and continues to defy the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. Our second story takes us to 1961, where Betty and Barney Hill's fateful journey through the winding roads of New Hampshire took a sinister turn when they found themselves pursued by a UFO. What followed was a night of terror and confusion, as they were subjected to medical examinations by diminutive gray-skinned entities. Through hypnosis, Betty vividly recalled intricate star maps shown to her by the beings, hinting at a cosmic connection that defied human comprehension. As the Hills' car came to a sudden halt on the deserted road, a bright light engulfed them, causing their hearts to race with fear and wonder. The UFO, hovering ominously above the trees, emitted a low, eerie hum that seemed to vibrate through their bones. Betty and Barney felt a sense of unreality wash over them as they were suddenly overcome by a trance-like state, unable to move or speak. They found themselves floating towards the spacecraft, carried by an unseen force that defied all laws of physics. Once inside the metallic confines of the alien vessel, they were separated and escorted down sterile corridors by the gray-skinned entities, their large, almond-shaped eyes seeming to peer into the depths of their souls. Betty's fear turned to curiosity as she was laid on a cold metal table and subjected to a series of strange medical examinations that probed and prodded her body with advanced technology beyond human understanding. Barney, meanwhile, experienced a profound sense of disorientation and helplessness as he was confronted with images and sensations that seemed to defy logic and reason. Memories of the night would haunt him for years to come, leaving him with a deep sense of unease and a nagging feeling that he had been forever changed by the otherworldly encounter. Under hypnosis, Betty's vivid recollections of the star maps shown to her by the beings revealed a complex web of interstellar connections that hinted at a vast cosmic tapestry beyond human comprehension. The intricate patterns and symbols etched into her memory seemed to speak of a higher purpose and a grand design that transcended the boundaries of time and space. To this day, the story of Betty and Barney Hill remains one of the most compelling and enigmatic cases of alien abduction on record, a testament to the enduring mystery of the cosmos and the boundless depths of the human imagination. Our third story is Travis Walton's enigmatic disappearance in the vast expanse of Arizona's Apache Sitgreaves National Forest in 1975. This story sent shockwaves through the UFO community. While working with his crewmates, Walton was abruptly engulfed in a blinding beam of light emanating from a hovering craft. His subsequent return days later, disoriented and disheveled, sparked a firestorm of speculation. Multiple polygraph tests later confirmed the authenticity of his traumatic experience, solidifying his status as a key figure in the annals of alien abduction lore. Travis Walton's account of his alien abduction has continued to captivate the public imagination for decades. His detailed descriptions of the interior of the craft and the beings that he encountered have become iconic in UFO lore. Walton claimed that he was subjected to various medical examinations during his time on board the craft, describing the aliens as having humanoid features with large, intimidating eyes. His story has been retold in books, documentaries, and even a feature film, further cementing its place in popular culture. Despite facing skepticism and criticism from skeptics and debunkers over the years, Travis Walton has remained steadfast in his claims of what happened to him in the forest that fateful day. His experience has inspired others who believe they have been abducted by aliens to come forward and share their own stories, creating a community of individuals who seek answers and validation for their extraordinary experiences. The Travis Walton case serves as a reminder of the enduring mystery and fascination surrounding the phenomena of alien abductions, leaving many to wonder about the true nature of extraterrestrial encounters and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. Our next story takes us to the serene countryside of Australia, where this place witnessed Kelly Cahill's haunting encounter in 1993, forever altering the lives of her family. On that eerie night in the Dandenong Ranges, Kelly and her husband witnessed a blinding light descending from the sky, filling them with an inexplicable sense of dread. As they approached the source of the light, they were suddenly surrounded by a group of beings unlike anything they had ever seen before. Tall, thin figures with large, elongated heads and piercing black eyes that seemed to look straight through them. The next thing Kelly knew, she awoke on a cold metallic table in a sterile, unnerving environment. The beings around her moved with a strange calculated precision as they performed a series of intrusive medical procedures on her. Kelly felt powerless and terrified, unable to comprehend what was happening to her. The experience felt surreal, like a nightmare from which she couldn't wake up. Despite her efforts to resist, Kelly was overwhelmed by a sense of helplessness as the beings continued their examinations with a cold, detached efficiency. After what felt like an eternity, Kelly suddenly found herself back in the car with her husband, the memories of the abduction experience still fresh in her mind. The impact of that night lingered long after, manifesting in vivid nightmares and a deep-seated fear of the unknown. Kelly's story stands as a stark reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding and the profound effect that encounters with the inexplicable can have on those who experience them. Our final tale transports us to the rural landscapes of Brazil in 1957, where Antonio Villas-Boas's fateful night of laboring in the fields took a surreal turn. Abducted by humanoid entities with luminous eyes, Antonio found himself embroiled in a bizarre mating ritual with a female alien. His vivid descriptions of the spacecraft's interior, pulsating with unearthly technology, and the unsettling encounter with otherworldly beings have puzzled and intrigued researchers for decades, cementing his story as a cornerstone of alien abduction mythology. As Antonio Villas-Boas struggled to make sense of the strange events that unfolded that night, he couldn't shake the feeling of being both terrified and strangely exhilarated by the alien encounter. The female alien, with her ethereal beauty and enigmatic gaze, seemed to communicate with him in ways beyond words, stirring emotions he had never experienced before. Despite the overwhelming fear and confusion, a part of him was drawn to the unknown, to the mysteries of the cosmos that unfolded before his eyes. After the inexplicable mating ritual concluded, Antonio Villas-Boas was returned to the rural Brazilian landscape, forever changed by his otherworldly experience. The memories of that fateful night haunted him, leaving him grappling with questions of his own existence and the place of humanity in the vast universe. His account of the abduction, supported by physical evidence and corroborating testimonies, continues to captivate the imagination of believers and skeptics alike, sparking debates and investigations into the nature of extraterrestrial contact. The legacy of Antonio Villas-Boas lives on as a testament to the enduring enigma of alien abductions and the enduring quest for understanding the mysteries beyond our world. These 5 accounts of alien abduction serve as a chilling reminder of the enigmatic forces that lurk beyond our understanding. As we ponder the mysteries of the cosmos, let us remain vigilant, for the truth may be closer than we dare to imagine,